Okay, so I'm seeing people be really happy with the Steel Ball Run announcement that they're gonna release it in cores, kind of like Thousand Year Blood War, or I guess JJK, or like the final season of Attack on Titan, where they release like one batch and then another batch of episodes and then another batch of episodes. But I really hate this core structure. Well, I don't hate it. It's better than the batches they did with Part 6, Stone Ocean. But with the cores, it's still like you don't. I just like to finish a plot line, and I wish they would just get through a whole plot line or story arc and then release it at once, weekly. Just because I feel like the individual arcs in anime, they depend upon the early arcs a lot. You can watch season 1 of JJK and then go to season 2 of JJK, and obviously it's based off season 1, but it's not as you need to remember it as like, something within a season. But when you're like, when the next part of the Culling Games comes out, whenever that happens, like next year or something, I think, I'm not going to remember all the specific rules and nitty gritty of the Culling Games that are affecting the plot in the same way as if it was all just released at once. Same with Stone Ocean. It's hard to remember all the different details and facts. And I want to be able to just feel like I watched a season in completeness relatively close, just so I feel like I'm not losing large parts of what happened in the last batch. Like by the time we get to the end of Steel Ball Run in 2028, honestly, maybe even 2029, I wouldn't be surprised. Because Steel Ball Run is a long part, yo. It's longer than the other JoJo parts. It would take them multiple cores to get through. Like, you're not going to remember the details and minor, significant things as much in 2028 2 years ago as if it all just released weekly and it ended by the end. Because also releasing weekly, each time you see it every week, it reminds you what happened previously. So it's just like a worse, more disjointed, disconnected viewing experience, in my opinion.